Hey guys, right now I'm not in Bali anymore. I'm actually filming from the nice streets of Amsterdam, and that's because I'm on my way to pick up a pre-order that I made at the Seiko boutique. I'm talking about the newly released reissue of a well-known Seiko 5 watch, the Gene Krantz, and I've ordered the SRPL93, which means I ordered the version with the glossy black dial. I read about this release on fratelawatches.com first and instantly was very keen on finding this thing, seeing it in a metal and having it on my wrist. That was even before I saw the price. Now this is a limited edition. As I mentioned, it comes in two colors, but they're both limited to 999 pieces. Now, usually when I read that type of stuff, I expect their prices to be around 1,200 euros. This one is way lower than that. So right away knew that I had to call the store, ask them to keep one at the counter for me. And today, same day that I'm actually back from Bali, I'm going into Amsterdam to pick up this piece. So stay tuned. All right, so obviously I was very excited to see these watches in person. Otherwise, I wouldn't go straight to them as soon as they were in the store. I think I made the right decision. I really like the white silverish dial, but because I already have a SRPL93 at home, and I have a Rolex Datejust also with a white dial, I thought a black dial would be welcome in the collection. Also, since I parted ways with a SRPL93 a long time ago, this is a great 38mm black dial watch to have in my collection. And it's a reissue done right. Looking at the dial, it's like an exact replica of the original Gene Krantz. The Seiko 5 logo is the old school logo that we've all come to love when we were introduced to this hobby. I love the detail of the day window in white and the date window in black. The bezel is bi-directional. You don't feel any clicks. It just glides very smoothly. I like the heft of the watch. So even though it's only 38mm, it doesn't feel like you're wearing a small watch. And then you have the bracelet. And I think this bracelet, staying very close again to the original, it does come as a limited edition, but there's enough pieces out there so that those excited can easily purchase it without having to worry about going through flippers first. So all in all, this is a watch that I highly recommend if you grew up with a Seiko 5 on your wrist and you want to have that feel again. You know, there's a lot of people who have been looking for this watch, but were not able to purchase it because they're very hard to find in good condition. And this is like buying a vintage watch, new old stock, but then with some upgraded specs. It's a watch that would pair well with basically any outfit. I don't think this looks bad under a dress shirt, and it looks great with jeans and a t-shirt. So this one in my collection is a keeper, and I'm curious to hear from you guys what you think of this release. I'm very curious to hear whether you're team black dial or silver dial, whether you would have liked to see anything different about this release. How do you feel about the fact that this is a limited edition, and are you going to be getting one yourself? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, please like the video and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm not just doing releases, I'm also doing interviews. Stay tuned for more of that. Thanks all.